Hello everyone, my name is Aaron. I am at the Ephrata Public Library. We are part of North Central Washington Libraries, and I also serve on the Teen Services Committee. And I'm here today to talk to you about a book I've recently read that I love, that we are recommending this summer for our teens. It's called The Music of What Happens by Bill Konigsberg. Let me give you just a little synopsis. It's about two boys, Max, chill, sports, video games, gay, and not a big deal. Not to him, not to his mom, and not to his buddies. And a secret. An encounter with an older kid that makes it hard to breathe. One that he doesn't want to think about, ever. And then there's Jordan, the opposite of chill. Poetry, his wives, and the Chandler Mall. Never been kissed, and searching for Mr. Right, who probably won't like him anyway. And a secret. A spiraling out-of-control mother, and the knowledge that he's the only one who can keep the family from falling apart. Throw in a rickety 1980s-era food truck called Coca Vinny. Add in prickly pears, cloud eggs, and a murky idea of what's considered locally sourced and organic. Place it all in Mesa, Arizona in June, where the temperature regularly hits 114 degrees, and top it off with a touch of undeniable chemistry between utter opposites. Over the course of one summer, two boys will have to face their biggest fears and decide what they're willing to risk to get the thing they want the most. I loved this book so much. It's such a great kind of coming-of-age story, also kind of a really good love story, also kind of dealing with some really tough topics in a really healthy way. I can't say enough good things about this book, and I highly recommend it to you. I hope that you enjoy it too. Remember, you can find this as an actual paper book in our libraries. You can also find it on Libby, the Libby app, as an ebook and an audiobook. I'm here today to talk to you about a great book that I've just read called Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas. This book takes place amongst a fictional community of Brujeks in East Los Angeles, and they are a people who are tasked with releasing the spirits of the dead into the afterlife. So that's kind of the background. I'll give you a little bit of a synopsis here. Yadriel has summoned a ghost, and now he can't get rid of him. When his traditional Latinx family has problems accepting his gender, Yadriel becomes determined to prove himself a real brujo. With the help of his cousin and best friend Maritza, he performs the quinces ritual on himself and then sets out to find the ghost of his murdered cousin Miguel and set it free. However, the ghost he summons is actually Julian Diaz, the school's resident bad boy, and Julian is not about to go quietly into death. He's determined to find out what happened and tie up some loose ends before he leaves. Left with no choice, Yadriel agrees to help Julian so that they can both get what they want. But the more time Yadriel spends with Julian, the less he wants him to leave. This is such a fun book. This is the first book from this author, and I really hope that he gives us some more. The thing that I really loved about this book is how the transgender character is the main character, and you see a little bit of the struggle that he goes through, and you see how he's able to overcome, and he's a strong character, and it's just such an amazing story. I really, really loved it. Lots of magic in there. So if you're someone who likes kind of like fantasies, who likes maybe mysteries, who likes love stories, there's something in here pretty much for everyone. So I highly recommend that you pick up this book, Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas, this summer. Don't forget to check for it on Hoopla and Libby, and I hope you read it, and I hope you have a wonderful summer. Thanks, and happy reading.